world. My name is Caitlin, if you didn't know that, but I suspect you did since you clicked on my video. Right now, I just wanted to introduce something that I'm doing that I genuinely very, very much care about and think is a really good idea. So in the month of October, I am doing a Run for Riley fundraiser. It essentially means that every run that I do, every mile I run will be in an effort to raise money for Riley Children's Hospital. I'm asking that people pledge per mile for me to donate to me. I am asking them to send it at the end of the month, and then I will donate that and ask for a match from my company. I can get up to $1,000 matched. So naturally, that is my goal for the fundraiser, is to raise $1,000 in an effort to get that match. So a total of $2,000 at the end is the goal. And as I sometimes do, I buried the lead here a little bit, but Riley Children's Hospital is really important to me because my family spent a lot of time there when I was younger. This November is 14 years since we lost my brother. He was my twin and we were 11. And so I don't think there's anything in the world that matters more to me right now than this fundraiser. So I'm doing everything I can to do a good job and raise money for Riley. So I wanted to record the experience because this has been heavy on my heart for a long time. I've wanted to do something like this for years, and it's just hard. It's hard to muster the energy to do this, but what's the hardest part is telling people why I'm doing it. So I haven't yet, and I'm finally feeling strong enough to do that. So here we are. I'm doing a Run for Riley fundraiser and I'm really excited about it. Today is October 6th, so I've already gotten into it a little bit. I posted my initial post on Facebook in late September and got a lot of love and kindness from people. And so I've already gotten 3 pledges for my mileage in October, as well as 1 flat donation that I am just beyond thankful for. I really can't even believe that I have had so much success already. So the rest of this video is just going to be the weekly updates that I record, and then at the end, hopefully I'll be able to share some really great news that I accomplished my goal. Fingers crossed, and see you then. Okay, so today is October 27th, and I am back with a little bit of an update on the last stretch of my Run for Riley fundraiser that I talked about early in this video. So, so far I have run 23 miles, or 23.15 miles, and we have today, tomorrow, and 3 more, so 5 more days of October before my fundraiser ends, and I am kind of sad because I had goals of reaching 50 miles, so it's fairly evident I probably will not hit 50. My new goal right now, it would be awesome to at least hit 35. So it's going to take some effort. I got to get out there right after I film this and do a long run. So fingers are crossed. At least the last couple days are a weekend, so I can, get a lot of miles on the weekend. But yeah, I'm kind of bummed that I did not stay on track as well as I wanted to, for various reasons, but the biggest just being that I was sick, and then I get shin splints really easy, and so I just couldn't do it. I just could not run as hard as I did the month before, and I'm back down to my normal 20 to 30 miles a month. So kind of a bummer because I'm doing a fundraiser, but with that, I have actually raised 22% of my $1,000 goal, just from flat donations. And then I have 32% of my goal is currently pledged based on how much I've already run. And then that leaves 46% still to go. So there's still a chance I could definitely hit my goal. I'm gonna try to drum up some more support and see what I can do, but that is where it stands on 10/27 before I run today. All right, guys, it is October 30th. I have today and tomorrow to run my little butt off to try to raise money for Riley. I still have to raise about $280, I think. And so any miles that I clock in the next 2 days will definitely count and raise a little more. Each mile currently raises about $13.80 between all the pledges. Most of my donations so far have come from flat donations, but the pledges will end up outweighing those, I think. But yeah, it's wild that I am, my goal was 1,000. So when I say I only have 280 left to raise, that means I've raised over $700 in 1 month for Riley on a whim. I had thought about doing this for months, but the decision to act was completely random. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to do this. I don't know if I'm going to do this. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. It's worth it. And I just feel really good about how far I've come already. And I have 2 more days left to kick butt and try to get this thing done. So I will check back in when it's over and let you all know how it went. All right, I am back. It is November 2nd, and that means my Run for Riley ended on October 31st. I obviously included a little bit of information before this last clip, but yeah, it's the big day where I get to make my donation, and I am so darn excited. And it went way better than I thought it was going to. I was so nervous to take this on. It's been on my mind for a really long time to do something to give back to Riley for everything that they did for my family. And I can't really talk about it too much without breaking down. So I will put a little bit more information in the description if you want to know why Riley is so near and dear to my heart. All right, so like I said, it is November 2nd now, and I am so happy because this is the anniversary of the loss of my brother, and pretty much every year I wake up dreading today, wishing I didn't have to remember, and just wanting the world to be a better place. So this year I felt so good at the beginning of October. I decided, you know what, this is the year. I've had it on my mind for a long time to do this and try to make a positive impact and, just make the best of the worst day for me. And I felt like I was mentally, emotionally, and physically ready to finally do something like this. And so I took a risk, and I was so nervous, and I did it. I posted on Facebook, got some really amazing people commenting and really cheering me on the whole time. And then in the beginning of October, I got sick with a sinus infection, and then had some trouble with my Nike app. That was the thing I was using to track. And then just left and right, I felt like the odds were stacked. And then I finally kind of got over that sinus infection and started feeling great and got some of my best runs in ever. So I'm really excited to share how this whole went. And I have a spreadsheet because I am a spreadsheet gal, y'all already know. So I will kind of show you what my spreadsheet looked like and just kind of give you the rundown of the 3 pledges I mentioned in the beginning. And so those added up to $553.20 of the total donation amount that I've collected. And that's just astonishing. I couldn't believe that people were so generous and so supportive of this. And then I did get quite a few flat donations of, just an exact amount. So with that, you can see the total of the flat donations was $446.80. And that added up to a total of $1,000. I'm really, really happy. $1,000 was not doable for me to do on my own, but to have it kind of crowdfunded, I guess, is amazing. And what that means is $1,000 will be donated today, and then I will submit the receipt to my work to get a matching donation. So hopefully we will get approved and get $2,000 total towards Riley Children's Hospital from this fundraiser. So I'm very, very excited. With that, you can see I made a little chart, and then I put in my screenshot of my 40 miles so that, y'all know I really did run 40 miles in October. We will go ahead and do the donation on RileyChildren'sHospital.com. I went ahead and filled this all out ahead of time just so I could kind of make sure I'm not sharing my address with you guys and my card number and stuff. But here at the top, it asks just a little bit of information. So we're putting in, so we get to the donate page and we're putting in 1,000, and I'll just retype it for the funsies. And then I did make this in memory of my brother. So his name was Jacob. I put that in there. And then we're just picking out Riley Children's Foundation Fund. So I'm just putting Riley Children's Foundation Fund here, and then the rest is my information. So I will not be sharing that part, but we will skip ahead to the confirmation here. So I'll go ahead and submit my donation. And then I am going to print this page, and I have to print this so that I can prove I did it for my work. Not only that, but also to y'all. So let me print that, save. And then thank you, donation, Riley, Children's Foundation Campaign for Kids. There, got that. And I think that's it. But that is it, you guys. Oh my gosh. This feels really good. Like, I can't even, I don't even know how to like say thank you to the people that helped me make this happen. So this is me saying thank you. I am just so grateful. Like, so that was the donation. I know that for me, doing something like this, it was so out of my comfort zone to like ask people to donate and like post about this, and then, you know, post some very vulnerable text. So like I said, check the description if you want some more information. But yeah, this was really hard, and I just feel like really accomplished. And as I mentioned before, today is the first time in over a decade that I woke up this morning thinking today's gonna be a good day. So anyway, yeah, thank you to everyone who helped make this happen. And if you want to donate to Riley as well, I'll leave a link down below to donate to Riley. But other than that, if you have ever thought you want to do something and give back, and you're just feeling a little overwhelmed with your idea or aren't sure where to start, that's okay. Talk to someone you know and see if they have any ideas for you or can help you, because that's what I ended up doing. I talked to my two best friends and my mom and asked them what they thought, and they really encouraged me to go ahead and make this happen. And here we are, $1,000 later, donating and feeling really good about it. So one last thing, or one of the last few things, is I wanted to really celebrate this moment because we freaking kicked butt, and I wanted to go over who helped me a little bit. For their privacy, I'm just gonna call like what they are to me, but they know who they are if they watch this video. Thank you guys so much. So I had my cousin donate a huge chunk, and then I had a good friend from high school, and another cousin, and then a really good friend from high school and college. She was my roommate. She's the best. My cousin, in cooperation with his kids, actually donated, which was just so sweet. And then a family in our community who was around at the time and has always been a really good family friend, they donated. My aunt donated. My best friend / coworker donated, and I promise I didn't coerce it. She's just the sweetest person ever. She knows who she is. And then after that, another friend from literally elementary school, and I guess a couple of these friends are from elementary school too, but I guess I just think of them in high school because we're old now, but we're young. I'm 26. I'm not even 26. I'm 25. What am I saying? Anyway, she's a sweetheart. She's one of my oldest, dearest friends. And then I had a donation from a sorority sister who I would also call a dear friend. She is amazing. Honestly, like, y'all are the sweetest, the best. I love you. And to my cousins, my aunts, and family members, y'all are just amazing as well. Your support means everything to me. And last but not least, there was also a donation from some of my partner's family, which means so much because they have really taken me under their wing and treat me like family already. And it means the world. And I am very grateful for those donations, as well as Trav and I all along kind of just thought, okay, if we can just get pretty close to 1,000, we'll donate the rest ourselves. And, you know, we can't donate 1,000 by ourselves, but we can, you know, do 100 or so. And so we got there, and my mom was all, I've been thinking the same thing. So she actually split the difference with me and Travis, and we were able to get us to that 1,000 mark that way. So I did want to shout them out. And as a big thank you to you guys, outside of all the running I did, here is a little dance party because I am so dang excited. So enjoy.